Welcome to day three of our Analytic e-FDP on harnessing artificial intelligence to revolutionize pharmaceutical education and research. I really welcome all the participants and distinguished guests for this e-FDP. So we are eager to delve deeper into the world of AI and its transformative potential in pharmaceutical science. Now, in day three, we are thrilled to introduce Mr. Saravanan as a distinguished speaker for our e-FDP. As a CEO and founder of Four Steps Solution Private Limited, Mr. Saravanan has consistently demonstrated his prowess in the digital marketing arena and as a motivational speaker. He is not only a NLP Master Certified Trainer accredited by IIPE Canada, but also experiential learning certified trainer. Mr. Saravanan illustrious career is highlighted by numerous achievements, including holding records in both the Asia Book of Record and the India Book of Record. His dedication to empowering women in technology was showcased when he set the record of training the most number of women on artificial intelligence in a single day. His academic contributions are equally noteworthy with affiliations to prestigious institutions and roles such as jury member at the Smart India Hackathon. His mission to educate over 2 lakh individuals on artificial intelligence reflects his commitment to shaping future technologies. We eagerly anticipate the insights and inspiration Mr. Saravanan will bring to our EFDP, aligning with our mission to advance knowledge and innovation in the field of pharmaceutical science. I welcome Mr. Saravanan, sir, again for your session on AI for professional growth and personal branding. Sir, you can please share your screen and you can start your session.
So thank you, sir. Thanks a lot. Thanks for the brief introduction. And first of all, I'd like to thank Sarvanan University for providing me the opportunity. So let's get started then. So hi everyone, very good morning. So how are you all? So first thing first, am I audible? Is my voice clear?
Yes, sir.
Because
yes, sir. Loud and clear.
Okay, because the last time I went on speaking after 20 minutes, people said that I'm not, no, they're not able to hear me. Okay, so is my voice clear now? All good? Okay, so
Yes,
let's
sir.
get started. So let me check my screen for you. So hi guys. So what we're going to do today is I've been helping people on AI tools, and I see a lot of experienced people, especially with a lot of knowledge, but they're not visible to the outside world. And end of the day, it's all about how you brand yourself, and how you actually you are like you need to give support to people who are actually looking for your knowledge, right? So today, what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to help you people to personally brand yourself, and I'm going to help you through what are the AI tools which has helped me through for a long duration. Okay. So if you're ready, just type ready in the chat box and then let's get started. Come on. I want you to be active and I want you to give more energy to me. Come on. Let's see the readies here. Let's see the readies here. I'll just quickly share about, what we have done so far, a couple of AI projects, because a lot of people, whenever they talk about AI, they say it's very technical, sir, and we can't do the technical part, we don't want the coding part and stuff like that, right? But there are a lot of things which you can actually do without coding. Okay, so let me ask you a question. Do you think you can get the contact details of Sundar Pichai or Elon Musk in 5 minutes? How many of you think that you can get it? What if I tell you, I will show you the way to take the contact details of anybody in less than 1 or 2 minutes. So I'm going to show you that. And then the second thing is, guys, just a little bit of being I had a huge office space in Chennai, and unfortunately during COVID I had to shut down. Okay, nearly like 10 months I had to pay a rent of 1.5 lakh. So imagine 15 lakh just putting down in the water, and then then I had to quit Chennai, and then I came back to my native place in Madurai. Now, what happened? I established my own edtech platform, and currently I have nearly 8,000 people in my edtech platform. And then there are nearly 124 countries who are accessing my courses. So I sit here at my home and I'm able to, reach all across the globe. And if I can do it, people like you with, utmost knowledge, you guys can literally do anything. And it's unfortunate, a lot of people actually, they don't know the key tools which you have been using. So today I'm going to ideally show you the way, number one, how you can brand yourself, how you can, if you want, I can also show you how to create a course on your portal using AI tools. And, I can also help you to, earn while you sleep. How many of you want that? How many of you want to know that? Just getting some questions here. So how many of you want to know that? So let's see that, right now I sleep, I get up in the morning, I see like 20,000 in my account. Okay, I see like 30,000. Like, how many people want that? And a lot of people haven't tried that. So I'm going to show you literally, I will open my portal and everything I'll show it to you. Okay. And how many people here actually have a website for yourself? Let me see that. We nearly have like 328 people here. Just type me in the chat box. Let me see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5, 6, 7. You guys are awesome. Okay. Let me tell you. Number one, you can create a website without a single line of coding. Forget coding. Forget a single line. Forget not even a single word of coding. You can create a website. Not just that, you can actually earn using your website. Now, today's session is going to be all about you. Okay, you have done all the hard work. Okay, you have toiled for a long time. Now it's time to reap your rewards, and that's what I'm going to do for you. Okay, so let me show you. Okay, so are you able to see my screen, my team?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's visible.
Okay, great. So hi guys, so I'm Sarvanan here. So I think sir already gave me a brief introduction. So I'll not do the same thing again. And I'm an AI consultant, digital marketing strategist, and I'm an NLP certified. So everything, I'll just quickly skip this. Okay, now this is what I wanted to share it with you guys. I was working with Barclays Bank in UK, and then I had an opportunity to come to India. At that time, I happened to meet a great man or Abdul Kalam sir. So I went in for one of the colleges as a guest, and Abdul Kalam sir was one of the biggest chief guests there. Okay, and I saw these two students were actually giving this demo to Abdul Kalam sir, and they didn't actually finish it. So Abdul Kalam sir quickly asked them, like, why didn't you finish it? So these guys said, sir, college did not give us money. So at that time, I quickly interfered and I told sir, like, you know what, sir, let me help them. We built this humanoid robot, and then I spent around like 1 lakh rupees and we shared the information to sir. He called us over the phone and he spoke to us for nearly like 40 minutes, the best 40 minutes in my life. After that, I completely quit my job. I came back to India. I started my own training company, an IT company. With these two students, we started everything. We started training people on AI. So we have been training people AI from 2013 and till I suppose more than 10 years. And trust me, we have gone all across the globe. So in the 40 minutes, the last 10 minutes, we were just speaking about like how we are going to empower the youth and how we are going to take this knowledge to them. And he said like a lot of people didn't even know what is humanoid robot and stuff. So that's my inspiration. That's where it all started, and that's how it's going right now. And this year, we are on an effort to educate nearly 2 lakh people on AI. Okay, we started this last year. We are doing it because right now a lot of people want to learn AI. And why are we not actually learning AI? What is the reason? Can somebody tell me? We wanted to learn AI, but why are we not learning it? What is the reason? Can anybody tell me? Some people might be learning AI tools and stuff like that. The core, okay, one is time. So Dr. Priyanka says time. What about others? Lack of knowledge. Okay, what else? Proper resource not available. Okay, very good, guys. Number one, it is very, very costly. How many of you agree to me? Just quickly raise your hand. Okay, now the most question what people ask me is, Sarvan, okay, I don't know whether AI will suit me or not. Okay, and I'm not from that domain. Why should I spend in lakhs to find out whether AI will suit me or not? Right? And then, yes, when people talk about coding, you instantly get the fear, right? So what we have done is we have created a platform where we are trying to teach as much as people are AI as possible in at a lesser cost. So we are tying up with corporate people and we are launching this event and we're going to do it. Okay. And we have also created an AI tool which will teach you coding. Okay. If there's a time, I'll also show you that demo. Okay. So this year we are going to at least cover like 2 lakh people, and that's what we're going to do. Okay. So, and yes, I'm one of the jury members of Smart India Hackathon. These are a couple of AI record events which we did for Indian Book of Record, Asia Book of Record. The reason why we did this, a lot of people believe that it takes a lot of time to learn AI. How many of you agree with me? Right? Actually, no. It doesn't take a lot of time. People have actually made it like it's overrated right now. People think it's taking ages to learn AI. Absolutely not. If you sit and if you focus, you can finish it even in 1 month. That's it. And there is not even enough content on AI. And if you observe very, very closely, right now, there is not even one single AI product in India. How many of you agree with me? Just think, what AI product do we have? And what is required for AI to properly function in India? Who can give me this answer? Come on, let's see that. There are two things which we need for AI to function properly in India. What are those two things? Come on, let me see that. I understand that you guys are, from pharma, but, you guys are actually going to be using AI a lot. Okay. Alexa is not Indian. Okay. It's not an Indian product. And why is Tesla cars are not possible in India? If you catch that, then you will get to know the answer. Affordability? No. No. Gemini is also not Indian, not proper education. Okay, let me tell you two things. Number one, guys, you need data. Suki Patel, you're awesome, brother. So, yes, number one is you need, so number two is data, and number one is data speed. That is your internet connection. Only now we are with 5G, still we need 6G, 7G, 8G, 10G. Only then it will work faster. Okay, when it works faster, then there will be huge scope in India. Still now, a lot of places are not even getting 2G. You are still getting the E symbol. Yes or no? How many of you agree to me? Okay, people say 5G, but still it is not there. So we need high speed internet because it needs high processing time. High processing time. Let's say now there's a Tesla car goes in US. Okay, it has direct satellite internet. If there is a ditch or if there is a crack on the road, it will get immediately updated. But what will happen in India? You will never know when there will be a ditch on the road. Okay, before the data gets uploaded on the system, you know what? It will be too late. 10 cars will be inside the ditch, right? So it needs real-time data processing. So it needs high-speed internet. And then whenever there's a huge EV vehicle market in India, then you will be seeing a huge spike in AI. See, we started this mission to educate people on AI, especially for students. But you know what? I have nearly like 90% of people are corporate people. They are learning AI because in next 3 years, there will be a huge scope for AI. So that's why people are preparing for it. So don't get confused. People say like it takes a lot of time. It is very, very difficult. Not at all, guys. Okay. I will tell you how you need to approach AI as well. So don't worry. So two things which is needed. Till now, there is no company who is hiring for 12 lakh or 15 lakh for AI in India. Okay. Still there is time. So don't have that fear of missing it out. Right now, how many of you feel like threatened, like, you need to learn AI, otherwise AI will replace your job. How many of you, little have that fear? Come on. Let me tell you today, you don't need to have that fear. It will take next 3 or 5 days. So it's not that overnight you need to learn AI. Okay. So AI will never replace a human job. AI can never replace a human's nuances. Okay. Always remember that. Yeah. Okay. So this is something which we did. And currently, we are ranked number 2 in Tamil Nadu. And all over India, we are ranked in the 8th position as the best top AI institutes in India by course takers. So we train people on AI. We also do AI products. Now, when we started this training and, IT company, we were never been allowed inside any colleges because people didn't know me. But now, we train IIT Bombay. We train IIT Chennai, Madras. That is, and we train NIT, Calicut, VIT, Vellore. You name all the top colleges, we are training people on AI for the last 10, 11 years. We also work with R&D teams, with MGR and with NMS Mumbai. So it's like the list goes long. Okay. So let me quickly go to the. Okay. So guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you three type of AI projects which we did. Now, the reason why I'm showing it to you is AI is like not based on any department. It can be used for anyone. Okay. Number one, if you know the coding part, you can become an AI developer. Number two, if you don't know the coding part, you can become an AI consultant. Now, who is an AI consultant? AI consultant is a person who's able to provide AI solution. You know how the interviews are happening right now is the interviews are happening in such a way that you go and attend the interview, they will give you a problem statement. You should have the ability to provide the AI solution. That is more than enough. They don't check your ability to actually code that, AI program. Okay. So now this is one of the project which we did for Australia. We sent our second year students, nearly 8 people there. We did an underwater submerged drone. This drone went into the sea, collected the plastic, it brought outside, and then we have installed solar stations there. Now the drone automatically goes to the drone station, gets charged, and brings the sea, brings the plastic outside. So Mr. Alex Hawke, the minister for Australia at that time, he specially gave a party for us, and we started with 2 drones. We ended up finishing 18 drones. Okay, so this is something which we did with the help of students. And so this is last year, we have set up our own drone manufacturing unit in Chennai, and we got the best startup award from our chief minister, Mr. Stalin. Okay. So guys, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the project. Now you guys have to think in the way of AI solution providers. Will you do that? Only if you're ready. I'm going to play a video. Now guys, I want you to watch the video, watch the project, and I want you to think in how you will implement in your domain. Okay. Ready? How many are ready? Just type ready in the chat box. Come on, let me see that. Guys, after this, I have some amazing AI tools which I'm going to show it to you. You'll be like literally like, wow. Okay. So I'm going to just share 3 projects quickly so that I can tell you AI is common for everybody. You can literally use it anywhere. Okay. So let me share the video. Let me play it again. You need to tell me what's happening. So what are we doing here? Scanning fruit. Okay, good. What else? Separation. Super. Awesome. So guys, now, okay, now I will tell you why we are sorting this. During COVID time, people were not allowed to work, right? There was a huge shortage in labor. At that time, you know what happened? The farming unit had to install an machine. An industrial machine will cost around like 40 to 50 lakh. Can the farmers afford it? No, not at all, right? Now, this farming unit was actually cultivating tomatoes. Their job is to ship this to abroad. Okay. Now, if you don't check which is rotten and which is not rotten, or which is like still ripe or not ripe, it will get spoiled before it goes there. So we need to separate it. Okay. So now what we did was, when we came to know, we designed this. We used a lorry tire, this is a lorry tire tube. We stretched it, we tied it, 2 shields, and then we used a simple Raspberry Pi. We just used a simple Python programming, and we made the sorting machine. Now, we have designed in such a way that you can put any fruit inside it. It will tell you which fruit it is and how to separate it. Do you know, can somebody guess how much we spent for this? So the actual industry machine cost around 40 lakh. For the Koreans to come and install, it will take another 20 lakh. So can somebody guess how much we actually spent to make this system? So Dr. Kijal says 1 lakh, right? Okay, good. Anybody else? Anybody else? Come on, let's see your guesses. Crore, 2 lakh. Okay. Okay, let me tell you. We spent 9,300 rupees. How many of you say it's wow? Just raise your hand. 9,300 rupees. We didn't even charge a single rupee extra. We gave the source code, idea, concept, everything to more than, I think, like 320 farming units we gave. Okay. Without even giving them, asking them for extra rupees or anything. We sent it. They made it. After COVID was over, nearly 150 farming units, they paid us 5,000 extra. Now, this is being added into the agriculture college's curriculum, and this is being taught to all the agriculture students now. Okay. So, guys, the reason why I'm showing you this is wherever you see there's a scope for image or video, there is an opportunity for AI. How many of you get it? Now you can think where it will be, you can implement this. Wherever you think that, okay, there is a waste of human sitting and observing, here I can use camera. Now, I will tell you something. We have been doing a project for a dentist. Now, what we do is we are actually scanning their the implants which they do, like for the teeth. Okay, by the design of it, we can find out which brand it is and what kind of implant is that. So that is one of the projects which you're doing for the dentist. And we are also using the scan to find out the prediction of disease, what kind of problem that tooth will get. Okay, not just for tooth, like we are detecting diabetics, we are detecting pre-gestation diabetic as well, and then Alzheimer detection. All these projects we're doing using camera, and that is image and video. Let me tell you, we got an award from the government for one of the project. The project is for paralyzed patients. These, what happens is these patients are lying down like that. We attach two camera on the top of the head. If they wink the left eye, it will say that they need water. Right eye, they need to go for restroom. So double blink, it means food. Okay. We got an excellent feedback, and the government gave us a grant of nearly 20 lakh rupees for that. So we did it along with the college. So it is just like the idea which you get. I see a lot of people wanted to help the paralyzed, patients and stuff like that. But imagine what kind of things which we can do. Now, what we are doing is using the facial expression. We are teaching the camera like to talk. Now, whatever they, let's say, like whatever the expressions we tell them to make an expression for certain words. Okay, now I need to see my son. So they have to make some expressions. So it will say that, want to see. So we teach, and then we teach the camera, and the camera will put the message there. Now there's a next level which is coming. You can connect the neurons and stuffs, and it can actually talk. Okay. So the reason why I'm showing you that these things, we did it at a cost of less than 10,000 rupees, not more than that. Just the instrument is 10,000, rest is all our brain. Right? Cool. How many of you found this interesting? If yes, just type yes in the chat box. Let me see that. Come on. Okay, I want to see you guys doing a lot of projects like this, or let's say that even you have an idea, that is more than enough. Let's connect, and I will give you a roadmap on how you can actually do it. Okay, cool. Great. So let's move on to the next project. Let me see whether you get it. Okay. So what's happening here? So great. Yes, we are tracking the movement. So if you have noticed this green color line in any manufacturing unit, this is the most secured line. Nobody should stand there. They have to keep moving. But do you see this person who's bringing this trolley now? Sometimes he brings the trolley, he keeps it and he goes off. Now what happens is, if you see, there is a forklift vehicle which is coming at the back. This vehicle will not be able to go because of this trolley there. Then there will be delay in shipping. And of course, like quality check, so to safeguard accidents, this path in any manufacturing unit, no one should stand there even for 3 seconds. So we designed a system in such a way that it can actually track who's bringing the trolley, whether the trolley is empty or not. If the trolley is standing there for more than 3 seconds, then an alarm will be triggered. Now, this is the project which we did for one of the manufacturing units, and BMW came to this plant. They saw the project, they liked it, and then they took the project to German. And in Austria also, they have a plant, and nearly like 88 units we have given for BMW. Okay. And do you know what is our making cost for this? Can somebody guess? You know about us, right? So we don't spend a lot. So what was our making cost? Can somebody guess? 22 lakh. Okay, it was 8,300 rupees, and we sold it for 1.8 lakh plus GST. Okay. Now our concept is implemented in all the BMW plants, right? Now this is the same concept used somewhere else. Who can tell me? Come on. Where can you use the same concept? Let's see. Let's see. Come on. Let's bring out all your problems into solutions today. So now it can observe all these things. Super. Vedamurthy Joshi sir. You're absolutely Priyanka. You guys are awesome. Airport, traffic. I'll show you. I'll show you the next thing. Okay. Now this is the same concept which is used in Tesla automatic car. How many are we able to relate it to this now? So what does the car needs to do? It has to check both the lanes, right? What is coming in between? If the car is coming right, it has to move left, move right, distance, right? So this is what it calculates, and this is the same concept which is used in like on our cars. Okay. Now, right now, what happens is, guys, we have using the same technology in Mahindra XUV 700. I don't know how many of you noticed that. How many of you know this ADAS system in cars? ADAS, Automatic Driver Assistance System. Right? So what happens is this ADAS system, it actually drives between the lane. It is not an AI model. It is just a programmed model. Okay, so still we can't trust 100% like Tesla. Okay, now slowly we are starting to implement in India. Sometimes where the ADAS system is not able to go, it will automatically give the control to the driver. So we are still getting into that AI generation, my dear friends. So we guys are exactly on the verge right now. You can literally, make use of this opportunity. Bite your teeth, learn AI. Okay, I will tell you what kind of AI you have to learn. Right? I'm going to show you the final project. Then I'm going to share the AI tools which can change your life. Right? Are you ready for the final project? So what I want you to do is, I want you to go home today. You can just check wherever you can use images and videos which will reduce the human effort in pharmacy field. Okay? Let me go to the next one. Okay, so a lot of people told me. Now, we did this during the COVID time. What's happening here? Okay. So, road safety, yes. Actually, Sneha, you know what we did? We did this during the COVID time. We proposed this for social distancing. Okay. We wanted to find out how many people are following the social, but unfortunately, we didn't get the contract. But we are doing this for a government right now. We are actually tracking road safety. So, how people are driving cars, whether the person is driving properly, whether this person has a habit of trespassing, habit of overspeeding all the time. We are studying the driving pattern. Now, let me give you an example. Let's say like Dr. Sneha is traveling to work in the same road for the past 6 months. Okay. Now, the camera will learn how Dr. Sneha is driving. Now, suddenly one day the camera sees that ma'am is not driving properly. She's going here and there. She's overspeeding. It will trigger an alarm to the next police officer. So what the police officer will do in that junction is will try to stop the car and find out. The reason is so we can avoid any emergencies, any kidnaps or some problem. This can avoid accidents. We gave this we actually were doing traffic management system, but you guys know about the Pune incident, right? So a overspeeding car hit two people. Now imagine if we have this speed tracking system, but we don't have an AI intelligent speed tracking system. We need a tracking system which identifies the overspeeding car, informs the next immediate officer next to the next signal. So if a signal has been given to the traffic police, they would have tried to stop or something could be avoided, isn't it? So that is the thing which we did, and we got an appreciation of it, and that's why we're working on that. How many of you think that will be awesome? Now imagine that We can track your driving behavior, your how you drive. Now, if something is wrong, the next police officer and signal will block you and will try to find out what's happening. Okay, guys, there are a lot of problems in India at the moment. Okay, there are numerous problems. Still, a lot of people are not given any solution. You just have to think in the solution point of view. Don't think that for AI you need coding. AI it takes long time to learn. AI is very costly. No, think only about the solution. What kind of a solution you can get? Now, for one of the private hospitals, they wanted to check operation theater, management system. So we have installed camera on four corners of inside the surgery room, where we find out the stress level of the trying to calibrate the stress level of the doctors, stress level of the nurses, how fast they are doing it, and everything we're trying to, whether they are wearing mask, whether they're not wearing mask, everything we are trying to focus, and we're going to get it. Now imagine the kind of data which we get, how it will help them, right? So there are a lot of scopes for that. Good. How many of you are finding it interesting so far? Right? How many are finding it? If you just type yes in the chat box, let me see that. Okay, guys. See, in our day-to-day life itself, there is lots of problems which we face. We want solutions, right? So imagine, even though if you're not a developer, I want you guys. Okay, the main reason is I see a lot of professors, doctors, great experience. They are very, very humble and they keep all the knowledge to themselves. I asked some people, sir, why don't you, start a YouTube channel? No, sir, I don't want. Now, guys, it is not about what we learn, right? It's all about what legacy we leave it and go, isn't it? Now, imagine that your knowledge will be useful to someone. If you don't have a website or anything right now, if you go and talk to these Gen Z kids, the next thing they will do, they go and search on internet. They'll see if the name is not there, he is not experienced there. So, they just easily don't respect you. Okay. And the second thing is, I want you guys to leave a legacy of whatever the hard work which you guys have done so far. Okay, you need to take that reward. Don't worry whether people are watching the YouTube or not watching your channel or something, but you need to leave a legacy of all your learnings. Okay, great, awesome. So this is what we did, and these are some of the projects which we have done so far on quality checks and something. And this is my office in Madurai. I shut down a huge space. Now we have created a huge space here in Madurai, so I normally share it for students. So these are our reviews and on internet. Now these are two people who you saw with Abdul Kalam sir, Deepan and Jay. Right now they are in India's top 5 data scientists. Their monthly salary is more than 5 lakh. Okay, so they are hugely settled. They came to me during the third year. Now they're like anything. Okay, and we sent Srinivasan to Ireland to Cork University, and we invested in. And this is Sabrish, who is in a good position in top companies right now. So they are our students, and we do proper AI softwares and solutions to help people out. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you some awesome AI tools, which is going to help you. Okay, now let me go. Now, how many of you here actually hate typing? Sir, can you give me a solution for typing? I see a lot of, Google, but there is no 100% accuracy, right? How many of you here want a good tool for typing? Let's say you speak, it keeps typing. How many of you want to know that? Only if you want, I will shut up. So I need a lot of yeses or me in the chat box. Okay, so for each tool, I will tell you what tool is it, and I'm going to, because see, I hate typing, yeah. Okay, and we waste a lot of time typing. Okay, yes, for people say there is Google Translate, but doesn't give you 100% accuracy, right? But let me introduce you to a tool today that is going to help you to do all your typing job. Ready? So here we go. The first tool for today. Boom. Great. So make a note of it. The name of the tool is otter.ai. So whatever tool I share, I will share it in your, let me give you an 1-year pro version for you guys. It's absolutely free. There is nothing, I'm not going to share anything which is going to be paid here today. Okay. So this is the tool. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Are you able to see this? Okay. Now, Otter.ai is the tool which normally I use. So what I do, just log into this using your Gmail. It is more than enough. Click on the record option. Okay. And then let's start speaking, my dear friends. So welcome to my webinar today. And I'm going to be discussing about AI tools. I hope you guys enjoy it and make utilize, whatever. Okay. So how is it? How is the accuracy? Are you seeing this? Of this tool is it will first understand your voice, okay, and it will try to ensure that it captures the way you speak, the intonation which you make. So normally it gives you around like 99.99 percentage accuracy. How cool is this? How many of you are enjoying this? Now for all your work you can just use this, and then once you're done, all you need to do is just stop the recording. Where is the recording? Stop it. So your script will be ready here. All you have to do is just copy it and then use it. How many of you like this? How many of you like this? Okay, so this is you for example, if you guys want to write a story, if you guys want to write article, or if you guys want to do a research, and you know what is the other beauty thing is, let's say that you're traveling, okay, you have an idea, you just start your recording and you record. This is a beautiful road. I'm thinking of the story. You record it, and then what you need to do. You need to come here. Okay, you can come here and then you can upload the recording, and it will convert your recording into script. How cool is that? How cool is that? So you can also upload videos. Okay, so the name, let me, 1 minute. I will share you a link, guys. You use that, you can use the pro version. Okay, so actually, they will give you around like 300 minutes for free. Okay, if the 300 minutes is over, just you go and create another ID and use it. That's it. Okay, the name of the tool is, I forgot how to share the next question you people will be asking is, sir, English is okay, sir. Can I do it in my own language? I need a writer in Hindi, Marathi, Orissa, Telugu. How many of you want that? How many of you want a tool which can convert into your own language? That is the biggest problem, right? How many of you want it? I need at least 100 yeses. That is a very difficult tool. Even if you go and pay like $100, people will not teach you. So I have spent a lot. No, until I get 100, 200 essays, I will not share it to you. Okay, I need all the 480 people because you know what? I know because it's very difficult to type in your native language. Yes, isn't it? So let me see that. So let me share the guys. After this, what I'll do is I'll send a mail or anything with every details inside it. Okay, so don't worry about it. Okay. This is the author doc. So I have to let me share it to you. This is the first link. Okay, uh, that's one. So are you ready? So how many S's I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, just kidding. Okay, so ready? Come on, this is my gold. Okay, this is where I normally sell my stuff. I tell people, you pay money, I will share the tool. Okay, so but I know, as professors and people doing a lot of research and work, if something is there in our native language, that will be very good, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, so the name of the tool is speechtexter.com. So I am sharing it in our chat right now. So where is it? It's here. Boom. Make a note of it. And now just listen to what's happening here. So all you have to go to this website. Okay. So right now I'm going to speak in Tamil. Right. எல்லாரும் எப்படி இருக்கீங்க எல்லாரும் நல்லா இருக்கீங்களா சூப்பரா இருக்கீங்களா so it keeps typing in Tamil. Okay, then you stop. Now let's say you want to speak in Hindi. So you come here, just type Hindi. There is Urdu here. So let me speak. आप सबको मेरा नमस्कार। आप कैसे हो? मुझे हिंदी उतना अच्छा नहीं आता है, थोड़ा थोड़ा मुझे हिंदी मालूम है। सो ये क्या सही टाइप कर रहा है और गलत से टाइप कर रहा है? सो कैसे टाइप कर रहा है? आप बता दीजिए। सो इज इट राइट? सॉरी गाइस। सो प्लीज फॉरगिव माय हिंदी। तो मेरा हिंदी तो उतना अच्छा नहीं है, ठीक है? सो सही है क्या? ये सही टाइप कर रहा है और गलत टाइप कर रहा है, राइट? सो दी अच्छी बात है तो जो आप इंग्लिश में बात कर रहे हैं ना, वो भी वो टाइप करेगा, राइट? परफेक्ट है क्या? ओके, हैप्पी? सो एंड देन व्हाट एल्स? स्टॉप इट। All you have to do is just copy and paste it. Cool. How many of you will use this? How many of you find this interesting so far, or no? So, how many of you are happy? See, this good thing you attend webinars. I'm glad that you guys are actually very very active. It's long time since I have attended any sessions, because you know what people do? They come, they log in, and they go do the job. At the end of the day, they come and ask for, please send us the certificate link. That literally irritates, yeah. But I'm so happy you guys are, completely glued on, and I hope you guys are, enjoying this. Okay. So now you can do all the Jadu Mantra. You teach others, what language you want? You want Malay, Japanese, Indonesian, German, whatever language you need, you can use Telugu. Let's see Telugu. Telugu is there. I think Telugu, yeah, it is there. So Telugu, భోం చేశారా? ఎలా ఉంది? నువ్వు కోసం. Sorry, I don't know. I just know little. Okay. So, you can type literally any language. So this will be useful when you do YouTube channels as well. Okay. When you want to put the title of the video, I know people struggle. How many of you struggled? Let me know that, because I literally struggle. My Tamil is also not good. I have not learned my mother tongue to read or write that much. Okay. But I found it very, very difficult. I see a lot of people actually struggle just because of this. You've not been, doing YouTube channels. And whenever you do it in a native language, your mother tongue, it reaches very, very well. Okay. So the name of the tool is Speech Texter. Please do not share this secret to others. Okay. Okay, cool. So this is number 2, right? Second tool is done. So we are done with Otter. I'll just leave the screen for now. Okay. Now, how many of you are like want to see in India? You know what happens is a lot of people waste time without speaking to the decision makers. How many of you agree with me? Okay, to try getting the email ID of the decision makers, you have to go through another person. You need to go to this person. He never gives you anything directly, right? So let's say that you want to talk to the CEO of Infosys, or you want to get an HR email ID of Infosys CTS. It is very, very difficult, isn't it? What if I teach you a tool which will help you to take anybody's email ID? And the second thing is, we also need to find out whether this person is working in the company, especially right now, while seeing a groom or bride for your kids, or getting married, you need to know whether that person is working in the company or not, isn't it? What if I teach you a tool which will help you to get any people who are working in a corporate's email ID? How many of you want to know the tool? How many of you want to know the tool? Come on. It will tell you. So I'm going to take Sundar Pichai's email ID now. I'm going to take Elon Musk's email ID now. And you can give me anybody's email ID. Anybody in that, just give me the name. I'll get the email ID. And the other reason why I'm sharing this tool is, I see a lot of faculties, professors who want to invite a technical person to the company, right? They don't get the details directly. It is very, very difficult for them, right? So what happens is, if they are working in a corporate, you can't get Narendra Modi ji or Rahul Gaندhi's email ID. They don't have to be in corporate. Okay, so is my voice better now? Much clear? Okay, let me increase the volume. Check.
It's clear,
Hello,
sir.
check.
It's clear.
Oh, it's
It's
clear,
clear.
right? Okay.
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 Yes, sir.
Okay. So, to know CEO or MD email ID and other details, great. Okay. Let me share the screen and let me do it. So, ready? 1, 2, 3, boom. So, the name of the app or the tool is called as hunter.io. Now, all you have to do is just come to log into this platform, and then you come here and then just type. Now let's go for Google first. Enter a domain name or a company name. I would recommend you always enter the correct domain name. Now, what is a domain name? Can somebody tell me? What is a domain name? One, two, three. What is the domain name? See, Suki Patel, you're a superstar. Yes, it is the name of the website link or the website name. Okay. So, for example, let's go for google.com. Okay. And then you click on search. Okay. So you got the company's detail now. Okay. Now you need to find Mr. Sundar Pichai's email ID. So click on find by name. I'm going to type Sundar Pichai and then click on search. So this is the email ID of Mr. Sundar Pichai. The reason it's giving you only 50% is because Sundar Pichai changes his email ID every month because they get thousands and thousands of email. How many of you think this is cool? Right? Now, let's check Mr. Tesla. Who is Mr. Tesla's owner? Guys, the reason why we need to get these people is, see, imagine we teach these to students. Nowadays, it's all about the opportunity, guys. How we get the opportunity. That is very, very important. Okay. Before and all, I used to go to each college. When I started, I need to go to college. If I go to a college, it takes 1 day to get an HOD's email ID or a principal's email ID and stuff. But if I know the college, I can take the email ID of that particular college or anything. I just send a letter. Okay. So now, let's say Tesla Motors. Okay. So, sorry, not Tesla, Tesla Motors. Okay, so let's find by name Elon Musk. So then he's not in Tesla then. He must be in some other X space or anything like that. So let's search for it. We refresh it. No, there will not be a chance. What happens is, for example, if you're working in Infosys with your email, if let's say Vrinda Shah is there, if there are 5 Vrinda Shah, there might be 5 persons email ID. Okay. So it will show you only those email ID which are currently active. Okay. Tesla. No, he's actually in Tesla Motors, I think. Or you might be in SpaceX. Let's try SpaceX. Let me quickly refresh my screen. I think it's got stuck. So if you let's say that you're seeing an alliance, okay, that person says that I'm working in Infosys, okay. If that person is saying is working in Infosys, just ask him for his email ID, okay. Then you just search infosys.com and then you search that person's email ID. Then you will see whether that person is actually working there or not, right? In case we don't know the company of a person, then how can you find the email? No, you can't then. So this tool will work only if you know the name. Let's say that person is giving an email ID. You can find out whether that email ID is genuine or not. That you can do it here. Okay. People working in same field. Yes, if you know who they are, you can. I will also share you another tool where you see that person. What if you can able to find out the character of that person? What if you are able to, let's say that if you want to talk to him regarding business, that tool will say how to talk. If you're talking about sales, you say how to talk on that. So all those things you can actually do. Okay. Yeah, just give me some, I don't know, for some reason the website is slow. Let me close this and let me reopen again and let me see. So this is what normally happens when you want to show off to people, you know, you get the bulb of your life, right? So, HR did, yes, Vedamuti, definitely you can get the, this hunter.io is especially is used for getting details of HR. You can get the HR's email ID of Bangalore, Hyderabad. If you want to get a CSR activity, if you want to get any donations, if you want to get any sponsorship, there are separate departments you can find it on that. Okay. I think the website is down, guys. We'll revisit this website again. Okay. Yes, and that's the catch here. I think you went and tried it. I think, are you guys trying at the same time? If you people have gone there and tried it, 500 people here. If you have tried it, then that's the reason why the website went down. Then the hunter.io will be looking like, how the hell, some people in India are using our site. Okay, guys, until I show you, please don't try. It will actually slow off the website. Okay. Yes, nearly 500 people at time. Guys, you guys have done something miracle here. So in the hunter.io will thinking, okay, something like that. Let's try Tesla Motors here. Okay, so let's click. Uh, there is a catch. Okay, it will not work in everybody's email ID. I wanted to tell you, but one person he went and tried it. Who's that? Who's that? IMS sir Nagpur. Sorry, sir, I didn't have your name. So yeah. Okay, so let's try Elon Musk. And then click on search. So here you go. You have a number as well. Please call him and invite for. So Elon Musk at Tesla Motors. See, that's what he does. He keeps changing his email ID and stuff. Okay. So that's Elon Musk. Now let's say that you want to get something like Infosys.com. Okay. You want to get somebody's name in Infosys or something. Just visit that site. I think we can try some college also. It should come. Shall we try some college's name? So give me a call. If you have a college's email, just give me your can somebody give me your email ID? Let's check. Yes, try it. So HKSAPED Priyanka, right? Let me try that. So these people, apart from Gmail, normally take any corporates and email ID and stuff. So let's see. I think you guys are using it. I think you guys are checking a lot of cross checkings now, doing a lot of cross checking whether this person is really genuine or not. See, guys, this is another way how we actually find out people's whether they're genuine or not before you get committed to somebody for any business or anything. There are a lot of ways how you can check. Okay, so you need to make use of these tools, guys. Now just listen to me and observe me very carefully. This is very, very important. Okay. Now, there are two types of AI, okay, right now. Number one, they call it as black box AI. What is it? Black box AI. And number two is white box AI. Now, who should learn white box and who should learn black box? Now, black box AI are the just AI tools like this. Okay, because we are using an AI tool now, and you don't know how this works. You don't know the algorithm, the coding part of it, right? So these all comes under black box AI. That is, you're a person. I don't care how the AI tool is developed. I just want to use it. It is similar to you driving a car, but you don't know anything about the engine. That is black box AI. White box AI is, let's say that you also know what coding they used, whether they used Python or anything, how the coding works on the background. Okay, so that is also a very that comes in white box AI. So that is similar to you know how to drive the car, but you also know how the engine works. Okay, so that is what you need to know. When you see an AI, you should understand whether it is a white box AI or black box AI. Okay, so see hkcedu.in is there. So can I have your email ID, sir? I'll search for your name. I think you guys are bringing so much of traffic to to hunter.io. So Priyanka, right? Priyanka Goswami, right? So Priyanka, your email is there. See, I think, yeah, see, correct? 92% it's there. So now I see these are the tools which I use normally to connect to any colleges, okay, any principals. So don't use to apply for jobs. I think so, so yeah, so why not? So guys, see now, look at this. It is all about how you spend time to learn. The more you learn, the more you can actually seek and more you will get the answer. Especially, let me tell you, like, I see a lot of faculties. Right now, there's a huge scope to learn something and go to the next level. I have seen faculties zero ego. Okay, up to zero ego. I have seen them grow 10 times. But there'll be like some people who are just, stuck in a position like, they feel like, what should I learn? They get like, I'm getting the same salary. And, people say IT people's job is very, very tough. But more than that, it is the faculties. Okay. It is a very, very tough job. If you don't cope up with the current technologies, your students will outgrow you guys. Okay. So just ensure that you keep learning, my dear friends. We are in a generation where learn, unlearn, and relearn. The only thing which keeps us going is only this. You have to learn, unlearn, and relearn. When I was a trainer, my trainer, when I was in UK, I got certified from UK. The only thing which they told me was, even though you are a trainer, remember that you will always learn, always be open for a feedback. If you're in that way, trust me, no one can stop your growth. But if you put a face mask, in front of you and say that I don't enter any feedback inside, your growth stops. Cool. How many of you agree to me? Right? So we are always learners. If you have if you're then mindset, trust me, guys, you will be a superstar. Cool. So this is one of the tool. I hope you guys enjoyed this tool and you guys use this positively. And guys, please don't keep sending mails to Elon Musk and Sundar Pichai, and then don't say that Sarvanan sir shared this in a meeting and I've sent you. But if you have a good idea, let's say that, see, pharma is a field where there are tons and tons of money is flowing. And I see people with immense knowledge in pharma can literally do anything, but they're not able to connect to the right people. Use this tools, use this opportunity to connect to people. And even one mail, if you send, that should change your life. Imagine if I send a mail to Elon Musk and he replies me back, my life is settled, right? So if you ask me, have you sent anything? No, because I still not got anything potential to send it. Okay, whatever, whenever I come up and say like, this is super, I'll send it, then I myself will find the answer for that. So that is how I'm doing it. So please use this as like your hastra. Okay, that you can use this only for one or two times, but one time when you strike, it will change your life. Okay. Yes, I'm coming to that. So there is still a lot more. Okay. So are you ready? Good. So shall we move on to the next one then? So the name of this, hunter.io. Okay. Next. Now, so how many of you here are don't know about ChatGPT? So especially for people who are doing research, right? I don't know how many of you noticed this. This is ChatGPT, right? You guys know this, isn't it? You guys are using this? Yeah? Okay. But now I don't know how many of you noticed this. There is an attachment column here. How many of you are seeing this for the first time? For the first time, just type FT in the chat box. FT in the chat box. First time. So there is an attachment in the chat GPT. Okay. Now you can upload your research paper and you can ask anything you want. You can ask for correction, grammar, check whether the content is correct or not. And then you just have to tell him to give it as a document. Okay. Now, let me just give me some example which you want. Now, let me try it out. Can somebody text me anything related to pharmacy or something? Any technical? Can somebody just give me a one-liner? Anesthetics. Okay. So what should we do about anesthetics? Okay, let's do this medical device regulations. Okay. Can you give me some more insight on that, Manasi? What else you need on that? What do you need? Medical device regulations. So who does these regulations? Who's the governing body for that? So guys, normally if you don't know how to use ChatGPT and stuff, here you see an option as explore GPTs. So it will tell you what you need to use. Okay. Now, if you come here, you can see something like research. See for this research and analysis, size space, scholar AI. You just have to choose this. Now you need to ask it to assume something. Okay. Okay. Guidelines, impurity studies, monitor, CDS scope. Okay, FDA. Okay. Now let me tell you this. Let me. Now I'm telling ChatGPT. What is the full form of FDA, Priyanka? Sometimes normally for the medical doesn't give. Okay, oh, sorry, Food and Drug Authority. Okay. Uh,
Hello? Yes?
okay, Food and Drug Authority. Um,
Yes, sir?
so
Priyanka ma'am, you
now,
can ask some question if you want directly. You can talk.
Yeah, sir.
so
Okay.
Priyanka, so now
Yeah.
I am telling ChatGPT, assume that you are a director of Food and Drug Authority. Okay.
Okay.
And then, so what should you're talking the medical regulation, right? Medical device regulation. Is that the one, or what do you want to?
Yeah, medical device regulator.
Okay. Uh,
Or rather, we can take nutraceuticals, regulations for nutraceuticals labeling.
okay. Nutraceutical.
Labeling.
Guys, can you just give me 1 minute? Sorry, I'm just getting a call from the school, my daughter's school. Just give me 1 minute. I'm so sorry. Is that okay, sir? Just give me 1 minute, sir.
Yes, sir. No problem, sir.
Okay. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good. Sorry. Uh, so, Vibhav, yeah, let me share the screen again. Okay. So, authority give document on medical device. Is this right? Can I ask the FDA director to give a medical device regulation on a
Yeah,
document on?
regulation. Yeah, it can be asked.
Okay. Uh, give it to me as a uh, downloadable document. So guys, see, I'm just using a rough here, but the more detail you provide it to Chat GPT, it will give you more details and it will make the document much better. So how many of you are actually seeing this first time that it can actually give you a downloadable document? A lot of people, what they do is they actually just copy paste. They used to copy paste, right? Nowadays, it is very easy to find out. I'll also share a tool which will tell you how we actually find out whether it is a content created by Chat GPT or not. Okay. Now look at this. It started as work.
चैट जीपीटी से डॉक्यूमेंट डाउनलोड होता है वो नहीं पता।
हाँ, डाउनलोड होता है मैम, लाइक वी कैन डू इट, नो प्रॉब्लम।
मैं भूल गई कि मैं अनम्यूट हूँ।
Guys, are you trying it now? I think a lot of people are trying. Why? Guys, until I finish the webinar, na, please don't try anything. So, okay, let's try. I think. Any, okay. Can you show some reference papers for medical regulations? Let's try this. Like this. Okay. Okay. So look at this, your medical, it will help you with all the, reference papers. Okay. Now, once it is given you, now all you need to do is, let me, okay. Can you give as a Word file? So, team, see, sometimes now we feel that it is very, a lot of people, they do, say like, why should I pay now, sir? I don't know whether I'll be using a lot. If you feel that some tool will be useful, right? Please join with 4 or 5 people of your colleague and start buying the tool. Now, imagine that if you upgrade to Chat GPT, if you go for the pro version, right? You can literally do anything. Okay, you can create images, videos. There are a lot of stuffs which you can actually do. Okay. Uh, I don't know, for some reason it is not giving me, but are you people trying there? Are you getting the download link? Or sometimes, what other thing which I normally do is I upload a document. So, Dr. Veda, you got it, sir? Were you able to download that? So, I think the bottom of the analysis, yeah. Normally, it doesn't give it to me like this. For some reason, it's giving me something new. Let me try this. I think there's some bug here, guys. Okay, guys, just give me time on this one. Okay, I will shoot a video and I'll probably send it. Actually, you can download it, but now it is actually giving in the format of code. Now we need to run this code somewhere to download it. Okay, I will find it from my team and I'll show it. I'll send the video to you. Okay, clear? Yeah. So guys, see, see again, we need to be, this technical stuff is not so complicated. It is very, very simple. So you can also upload any documents. If you want to upload any documents, just upload the document and try to download it from there. Clear? But now you guys get it, like how to use ChatGPT. Now let's say, guys, see, now there is a tool. How many of you want to know whether this person has actually used ChatGPT or not? How many of you want to know that? I will share you a tool which will tell you whether this person is using a Chat GPT or not. How many of you want to know that? So, sir, is there a way? Let me show you. So let's say that we created this article, right? Some reference documents. So let's find out whether this is using Chat GPT or not. I click on this. Sindhu Menon, you're awesome. So go to GPT 0. paste it here, and then check origin. It will tell you whether this is using, now see, 100% it is ChatGPT. Okay. Now, how do you make a ChatGPT data? Now how can we make it as human? Who can tell me this? Come on, let's see. Sindhu, can you do it now? So how can I use the same document to find, how can I make it to say that this is a customized GPT? Paraphrasing. Yeah, humanizer. Super. See, you guys are already, yes, rock stars. So, but I use a tool called as article spinner. How many of you heard about this? If you're hearing for the first time, just type FT in the chat box. Free article spinner. I type it here. Okay. And then I click on advanced paraphrase or paraphrase. It gives me a data. So it is actually changed to Quillbot. Okay. So now what I do, I come here, I take the new data. Okay. I copy this. And then now I go back to GPT-0. And let's see whether it is able to find out or not. Okay, see, it is only 39% now. It is reducing it. Clear? So how many of you are getting to know this for the first time? Okay, so you can use article spinner. Yeah, word tune is also good. Yeah, you can use that. So guys, there is a lot of tools which you guys can actually use. Okay. See guys, if you ask me, sir, whether it is good to use these things or not, guys, as far as you have the knowledge up here, that's absolutely fine. We actually shouldn't waste a lot of time typing and document. It's all about what is here. If you are happy with it, you can do anything here. But if this is empty, and if you do this at the end of the day, one time or not, you'll get caught. Okay, clear? So what we have to do is I'll tell you the name of the tools. I'll share the link. So I use a tool called as GPT0.me. Okay, let me share the link for you. So that is to a meeting. Yeah. And then I use a tool called as free article spinner. Are you guys making a note of this? And then quillbot.com. You can also use quillbot.com. So these are all free tools. Okay? Yeah. So how many of you are enjoying it so far? If you're enjoying it so far, just type awesome in the chat box. Let me say AW. Just type AWS in the chat box. Come on. Or OSM. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. That's great. That's great. I hope you guys are finding it useful so far. Okay. Amazing, guys. So let me share this. I'll close what I've covered so far. Okay. So how many of you are there in LinkedIn? So I'll ask us, how many of you are not there in LinkedIn? Just type me in the chat box. Guys, a lot of people, we actually, we are not using LinkedIn to full potential. Okay. But this is where actually everything happens. I get leads, I get contacts, people communicate with me, they talk to me, I meet the CEOs, all the important decisions are done here. Okay. So now what I'm going to, I don't know whether you guys have been using this regularly or not, but if you start using this regularly, in 1 month, you can see the difference. Okay. Now, let me show you what will happen. Let's go to LinkedIn. So this is my LinkedIn page. Okay. Let me click it. Okay. Now, a lot of people, how many of you don't have this background? Just type me in the chat box. You will have a profile pic, and then you will not even have what is there now, because 80% of our vision falls on this background. How many of you agree to me? How many of you immediately saw this? More than my profile pic, who saw the background? Now that's what happens. lot of people, they don't even use the background. So how do you do the background, and what should the background be? The background should indicate what you want people to know about you. When someone is looking at my profile, I want them to know that currently I'm looking to train 2 lakh people on AI. Okay, that is my effort. Okay, so how is my profile pic? My profile pic is good. Am I looking good? Cool. The design and everything. How many of you want to know that? How many of you want to do a profile pic like that? Anybody wants to? Okay, so that's for you guys. So guys, it is very important that we look professional as well. Yeah. Sometimes I think most of the professors, especially college, you guys just have their passport size photo everywhere. Yes. How many of you agree? You have to change it to the Gen Z faculties. You'll be like, yeah, cool kind of a stuff. Okay. So do away with all your old passport size pictures. Okay. So I have nearly 500 people here. The next time I go and see those 500 people, I want to, you guys have a rock on profile pic. Okay. Why should we look like, so robotic kind of a thing? Okay. And guys, sometimes we feel our image is like, I'm a very professional kind of a thing. But guys, go with the flow of the world. Okay, just enjoy it. Yeah. So for you guys, I really want to change your profile pic. So I'm introducing a free tool for you guys. It's called as PFP Maker. Just go to PFP Maker, sign in. Okay, it's very, very simple. Just upload a photo. I think I've done a lot of profiles. So look at this. See, I even have the one robotic photo, which I hate. I don't want to even want to look at it. Okay, what else? Where else I have some good photo? Where is it? Okay, okay. Mm. Okay, I'll take this one. Yeah, I click on open. So it gives only 4 or 5 credits, but that is more than enough. You can keep creating different email IDs and start using it. Okay. Okay, see, you upload it. If you want to edit photo, just click on edit photo. You can move the photo here and there. So background, you want to change it to square, round, gradient. You can choose the gradient. And then if you want to change it to professional, change it to professional. Just customize. If you want to customize, you can do anything. Edit photo. This small bug, I think a lot of people started using it. Yes or no? You guys are using it, right? I know, man. You guys, you guys are very, very faster than the students. Okay. So that's why there's a small bug. So I'm just adjusting it and doing it. Okay. Yeah. All you have to do is just go and download it. Just click this, download it. It should be good to go. Okay. So guys, I want you guys to start using, rounded squares. So you can use for your whatever, your what is that? Your Facebook, your WhatsApp, wherever you want to add it, you can just add it and just use this. Yeah, cool. So let me share the quick website for you. That's the chat box. Okay, done. So now, and then, how many of you know Canva? How many of you know Canva? For people who don't know Canva, let me show it to you. This is Canva. Now we need a LinkedIn banner. Just go to LinkedIn banner. Guys, you will have, sometimes you'll be asked to pay. There are free tools as well. But as I said, per month, it will cost 800 rupees or 500, 600 rupees. If 5 or 6 people you join together and you buy it, it will be 100 rupees or 50 rupees per month. Buy one ID and you guys can keep using it. Okay. Trust me, it will be more useful. So now this is the banner you get. Just click on to the banner and then you edit it. Whatever your name is, just type your name. Let's say I have like Vinay is paying 99. Cool, Vinay, very good. So there are also people who are selling for lesser cost. So there is Summer Ghost. So I'm putting Summer Ghost. Okay. You can change the font size and everything. And then you can just put it I'm just giving a sample, but however you want, just download it and you upload your LinkedIn. Okay, guys, now look at this. You see this AI consultant, digital marketing, growth hacking, right? Now, a lot of people will not have anything here, but I want you guys to update it here. Okay. Now, the reason is if an HR is looking for your profile or someone is looking for your profile, what we also do is we use a tool to search for people. Okay. Now, let's say you guys are in pharma, right? Now, if I'm looking for a pharma graduate, okay, how do I search on LinkedIn? If I search here, it will give you only limited research, and then it will ask me to buy. So what is the other way to do a search? Now, I do a search called as, where is the screen? Okay, this is called as Recruitment Geek or LinkedIn X-ray search. Now, if I'm looking for a pharma, so what is the, let's say, give me a position in pharma now. Can somebody give me a position in pharma? If I, let's say, your company is looking pharma QC. Okay. Yeah, okay. Pharma QC in pharma QC in which state? Let's say in Bangalore. Bangalore, not pressure. Okay, so we use the and not the nor conditions, right? So not fresher, and then you just click on search. Now look at this. Okay, fresher. So it's look at this. This is how it gives me. Now fresher, not applicable, not applicable. Now it gives me QC microbiologist. Look at this. How many of you are getting to know this for the first time? Type FT in the chat box. Then I click open link. Now see, I still don't have the picture, so I don't want to waste time. So I come here. Okay, so Priyanka, not at quality control and pharmaceuticals. I just come here. I click right click. And then I go to her LinkedIn profile. Now look at this. She doesn't have a banner at the back. So I don't even know. Look at this. She's putting like fresher, not yet. So it means that she's a fresher. She's not done anything yet. Okay. Now I see another like Atriya Datta Rai. She's a regulatory affairs, quality compliance. Okay. I don't know. This comes under pharma. Does it comes under pharma? Yes, it does comes under pharma. And look at this. She still doesn't have a background. Okay. So she is missing out on the opportunity. Now I need more details about Datta Rai. So what I do, I go to more and then I click on save to PDF. And then I download a resume. How many of you are getting to know this for the first time? That you can actually download a resume from LinkedIn. Then I come here, I open the file. Are you able to see the file? Yeah, are you seeing the file? Now, even before...
No, sir.
No, sir. Okay, let me share the screen. Okay, just open a separate document. Okay, look at this. Look at this. I get all the details about her summary. Now, even before I call her, I get all the details. How many of you think this is awesome? That's why a lot of people, they don't know the potential of LinkedIn itself. Okay, so it tells me from which year to which year, what did she actually do, her top skills, and still she has not informed it, updated contact details. She has updated contact details. The contact details will also come here. Okay, this is how I normally recruit guys. Okay, I recruit people. All the top positions are being done like this. Okay, so let me show you again how I actually downloaded the resume. Let me share all the screens for you guys. Okay, so now what I do, I come to the profile, I click on more here, and then I click on save to PDF. Clear? Got it? Yeah? Cool. So now this is how we do it. Now, Before I interview Atriya Datta Roy, I want to know what kind of character she is. In sense, if I want to talk to about business, how should I talk to her? What is her quality? Whether she's an aggressive person, whether she's a polite person, how does she handle challenges? I want to know this. How will I know without even talking to her? Can somebody tell me? Now this will blow your mind. Okay. Endorsement. No. Endorsement, you know what? Yeah, see, yes, that is the other way. But how is endorsement happening now, Priyanka? You tell your friend, please put endorsement for me, talk good thing about me. I will talk good thing about you. Yes or no? So that's how we actually do it, isn't it? So, but how do I actually get more info? Guys, now get ready to be blown away. Okay. Profile history, no. Are you guys watching? The 500 people, are you watching right now? Because trust me, this is $1 million secret. Okay. I want you to watch it very, very closely. You shouldn't miss out. No social media story, nothing. I am going to introduce you to an AI tool which will tell me the character of Atriya Datta Roy. But I don't want to use my credit. So I'm going to use my profile itself. So I come here, I click on my profile. Do you see something popped up here? View personality here. Okay. Now I click that. Click on view my profile. Okay. So it will tell me. Okay. Not visible. 1 minute. It will be online. Okay. Look at this. Are you seeing this? So my screen available visible, sir? Okay. Do you see here? So now I clicked on, you know, and then it gave me the details about Sarvanan. So who's a Sarvanan? He's a counselor. He's a diplomatic, trusting, friendly. What you need to do, what you should, how to communicate. Use a warm, friendly tone. Provide smooth proven. Don't assume. Don't make unnecessary changes. And this gives me my disc character. Now here comes the interesting part. It says sales. If you want to talk to him regarding target or if you want to get advice, okay. Now let's say you want to talk about sales opportunity, any proposal or negotiation, sale pending, how you need to talk to him, how you need to write to him, how to drive Saravanan and take action. Okay, what is his energizer? What are his drainers? When speaking to Saravanan, recognize and appreciate. Normally you might see that this is not common, but this all takes a DISC psychometric test and it gives them the proper profile. So that gives me little understanding. Okay. So, but we normally use this for, let's say they're going for an interview tomorrow. I'm going to interview you. Now, this tool will be really helpful. But people are using this for marriage. I don't know why. So, how many of you find this interesting? How many of you want to know the name of the tool? So, normally they'll give you, 5 credits every month. Okay. Now, if I want to know about Suki Patel or if I want to know about Dr. Bindya, I just have to go to the profile and then, I just go and do it. Okay. So the name of the tool is, let me click on and then let me show you, is Crystal Nose. Okay. You have to just log in and then you have to integrate it to your LinkedIn. How do you integrate? You just have to use a Chrome extension. What do you mean by Chrome extension? This is the one which you see here on the top. Okay. So let me share it in your chat. Okay, see guys, I normally charge a lot of money for this. I used to do a personal branding workshop. I charge nearly 55,000 for 2 days in Star Hotels. Okay, that's an offline program. Okay, so I use this as my last, the trump card. Okay, but I'm giving it to you just because you guys are given the time and the effort to spend here for the 2 hours. I have to appreciate that. That is the reason I'm giving you all the premium tools here. Okay, cool. Got it? So now, what if there is a no contact number of Sarvanan? If you want to get the contact number of any people in LinkedIn, how do you do that? Do you want to know that? How many of you want to know that? How many of you want to know to get a contact number of a person from your from your LinkedIn? Okay, so you want my, so this is my LinkedIn profile. I'll be checking all your profiles today. Let me see that. Okay. So I will share you my LinkedIn ID as well. You can just follow me. I'll share my YouTube, everything today. Don't worry. Okay. So now I want to get the contact number of Sarvanan. For that, you know what I need to do? I just have to go to a tool called as Signal Hire. Do you see an SH here? Just click on SH. If I click on reveal contacts, it will give me the details. Simple. Guys, this is the Signal Hire. This is the link. Let me give you the link. I'll share this. Guys, don't waste your credit. You get 5 credits I think 5 or 10 credits they give you. You get 5 or 10 credits every month. 10 credits. Okay. So this is how it will look. Okay. You will get, see, I wanted to meet Mr. Aishwarya K. Ganeshan, one of the, he's the Chancellor of Wales University. So I got his details, everything here. So this is how I normally get any person's detail. Okay. See, 99% you will get all their email IDs, email ID and contact number here. There is a 1% chance it is not there. Okay. So all you have to do is just go to LinkedIn and then install the your plugin called as Signal Hire. Do you see a extension here, Signal Hire? You click it and then it will pop up here. Just sign into it. You just now see where for whatever profile you go to, it will ask so whether do you want to reveal the contact. You click on reveal contact, it will give you their contact number. Clear? Are we good? Yeah. So how many of you finding it interesting so far? If you're finding it interesting, just type awesome in the chat box. Let me see that. AWS or OSM. Okay, so let me find. Come on, just give me some more energy, guys. Come on, you need some more energy. Okay. Okay, cool. Brilliant. So guys, the reason why I keep sharing about like getting contact details, the world is all about contacts. Okay. You will not move even a 1 inch if you don't have a contact. And getting the right contact and getting your work done is the ultimate goal. So you have to do whatever it takes to, contact people. Okay. So, and especially in education field, as an academician, we have more responsibility and we have to be one step higher than these kids. They shouldn't think that, what, I am so, sir, you don't know anything, sir. There is a lot, I really now, the kind of attitude these kids throw these days is like, it's very challenging. Okay. So I hope you are finding this useful. I will share you the link in that, and guys, I will share you my details and I will get you an email ID. I'll give you a detail, send you an email with all the tools and everything. Okay. So that's one. Let me close this. That's all about LinkedIn. Please ensure that you put these things, AI consultant, whatever, you want. Okay. Just put it here so that you guys will easily able to be there in the search. When we search, we wanted to get it. And we can also get it with respect to the state also. Okay. Cool. So I'm just closing this as of now. So LinkedIn is there are more tools to LinkedIn, but I'm just closing. These are most okay. And okay. Now, guys, I will just share you a tool called as 1 minute. Okay. Now, I will give you this 1-page visiting card where, like, let's say someone is asking for your contact details. Okay. How many times will you send it? One by one, it will be very difficult, right? What if there is 1 page which gives you all the detail? Okay. So that's called as linktree.vjsite. I'll share you my details here. Okay. Now, just click this and you open and you see it. You know what happens? When you click it and you open, you get it like this. It has my Facebook ID. Now imagine I send you 10 links of mine. Okay. You will forget, right? Now, when I share this, I have my Facebook ID, Instagram, LinkedIn, WhatsApp, Twitter, YouTube, Telegram, Discord, email, everything is there. So these are my social media links. And these are some of the growth hack tools which I taught you. Okay, my social media link and what I'm currently doing. Everything is here. Excuse me. Right? So this is how you use it. The name of, do you want to know this? Do you want to know how to do this? So very, very simple. Just go to this website called as linktree.com. So the name of the website is Linktree. So this is the website. You just have to log in, create an account. And then you just have to keep adding your links. Just add these links and you'll be able to create everything. Simple, very, very simple and easy. And then whenever you want to share your details, you can just share this link and that will be useful for them. Cool? Yeah. So how has anybody used this link tree before? This is the first time. If you're seeing the first time, just type FT in the chat box. Okay. Guys, you can put all your research work. What have you done? Okay, for me, I'm a digital marketer. I've been sharing all these things. Normally, when someone is asking me about my details, I just send them the link. I ask them to just go and see that. That's it. Okay. So all you have to do is just create this link and you should be able to do it. Yeah. And if you want some more info, I'll create some videos. I have videos. I'll share it to you. Just simple, guys. You just have to click on add link, and then you can just create any link, whatever you want, and then you can just keep adding to it. Simple. Whenever you add, it comes on the right side. Clear? Yeah. So this is Linktree, and then I shared you the otter.ai as well. And then, okay. Now, how many of you want to earn money as a part-time? Like, guys, I'm actually earning money like 3 ways. Okay. One is I create courses. Number two, I became an Amazon affiliate. And now I have an office where I'm taking online classes. Okay. As some people are working, you guys will be finding very difficult, right? And then there are also ways on you can. How many of you like this website? I was seeing this website. So, guys, currently we are on effort to educate nearly 2 lakh people on AI. You know that. Okay. We are providing an AI lessons at lesser than 10,000 rupees. Okay. Now, this website is made without a single line of code. Okay. Now, let me tell you this. Now, this is our IT website, corporate website. How much time do you think it would have taken for us to build this website? Who can tell me that? Just see this. It has 5 pages. Okay. It has WhatsApp support. Yeah. So Vivek says 5 minutes. Okay. Is it using AI, Vivek? Are you telling me we used AI less than 1 minute? No, that is the thing. Now, for everything, we don't need AI, guys. See, there are a lot of tools which helps us to build a website using AI. But if you do it, you cannot customize it. There is a lot of challenges. I used a tool called as WordPress. How many of you are getting to know this for the first time? How many of you are getting to know this for the first time? WordPress is a tool which we have used to build this website, and we built it in less than 30 minutes. Now, here is the important question. This is the reason why a lot of people, they don't build website. How much do you think you have to spend to create a website for 1 year or to maintain a website for 1 year? How much do you think you have to spend? What is the cost? Let's see your understanding. Zuki, I think you should answer questions. You're always right. Okay. So the answer is 49 rupees per month. Can you do it or not? So that's approximately how much? 800 rupees with GST per year. Yeah. So 800 rupees. Now, do you know what are the potential to learn or earn money with website? Let me tell you this. If you are actually building website for people, you can even charge 15,000 rupees. For this website, you can charge around 20,000 rupees. Okay. So let's say that you do a website for 5 people per month. How much is that? 1 lakh rupees? Easy money or not? It is very, very easy. I have a video in my YouTube. I'll be showing so I'll share it to you guys. You can go and find out. Yeah. So this is very easy way. Now, let's say that, sir, I don't want to go and do websites. Is there any other way you make money with using your website? Now, let me show you how I make money. Now, look at this. I'm revealing my secrets. Okay. So look at this. This is my website. If someone is asking me about my details, I share them the website. I did this using WordPress. Now, how is the voice clarity of my webinar? You attended the webinar so far, right? How is the voice clarity comparatively so far? Good and clear, right? You know why? Because I use a mic, a professional mic, right? Now, a lot of people in my community, they ask me like, sir, what mic are you using? So I told them, sir, I use a mic. It is there in my website. You go and buy it. Can you see the website here? So they go to my website, they click on this top 3 mics. So each mic, there are different mic for different category. So I tell them, sir, I am using Fifine mic. So just go to this Fifine mic. I click on, so what they do, they go to this website, they see different one and they click on this Fifine mic. Okay. So now see, there's a now how much is it? 3043. But how much was there in my website? 3890. So immediately, what will they? Oh my God, the price has gone down now. Their buying potential will increase. Clear? Now, when they click on my link, they went, where did they go? They went to Amazon. Now, when they make the payment, Amazon will pay me commission. How many of you are getting to know this for the first time? So imagine if like you, let's say you like 500 people here, you 100 people, you need a mic. Definitely you would need mic for online and stuff like that. So let's say you go and buy. Let's say like there is the 3043. Amazon will pay me 10% commission. If like 100 people are buying and I'm getting like 300 rupees for 100 people. So that's how much? That's like 30,000 rupees. Now, here is a question for you. Now, let's say I have Kumbudavani here. She went to the link, she saw that and she said, no, I don't want to buy it now. Then, you know what she did? She just went on to Amazon and then she saw mobile and she said, okay, let me buy the mobile. And she bought the mobile. Will I get a commission or not? Kumbudavani, will I get Dr. Kumbudavani, do you think I'll get a commission for this? No. Why would they pay me? I referred them for a mic. That person bought a higher thing, but why didn't I get? Okay. Now the answer is yes. Still, I will get money for whatever they buy in the next 24 to 48 hours. How many of you are getting to know this for the first time, my dear friends? Now, let me give you an example. There was my friend, okay? He made a video of a table. The table cost was around like 5,000 rupees. It was a table which you mount on the wall. And if you don't want it, you can fold it back. A foldable pad table. The cost was around how much? 5,000 rupees. Okay. So his video was seen by nearly like, I think around like 8 lakh people. 8 lakh people saw it. Okay. Out of that 8 lakh, nearly 40,000 people bought that table. Okay. So that's 40,000. He gets commission of like, let's say, okay, let's assume that's 5,000 and let's get a 10%. So 40,000 into 500. So that's how much? 2 crore rupees in one video. 2 crore rupees in one video. How many of you got your mind blown away right now? Right? So I'm just talking about one person like this, but there are a lot of people like this. Guys, the reason why I share you this is end of the day, people say you have to be a good person. You need to do a lot of good things, Whatever we do, right, at the end of the day, money is the scorecard of your life. I don't know how many of you agree to it. Whatever you do, money is the scorecard of your life. If that scorecard is not ticking right, people will forget you very, very soon. Okay. So, whatever we do for a professional, there is something which you guys have to do for yourself. Okay. And the more you learn, the more you spend time on learning, you will know a lot. Now, so how do I do this, sir? Now, I don't know how many of you have seen videos in YouTube and other stuffs like, right? They would have seen, what? Today I bought this mouse. The mouse is very, very good. It is looking absolutely fantastic. And it's just 300 rupees. Look at this, how this mouse is. So I have put the link in the description. If you want it, go and check it out. They will not say go and buy it. They'll say go and check it out. If you go and check it out, even though you buy the mouse or not, they will get the commission. How many of you are thinking, yes. You know, we would have seen a lot of people who are doing cooking channels. They will refer you some spoons, vanilla essence, stuffs like that. It's all because of that. Okay. So, guys, this is another easy way of making money. It's very, very simple. You just have to sign up yourself as an Amazon affiliate. That's all. It is a free registration. Okay. If you search for Amazon affiliate, all you have to do is you just have to just create an account and then just enter the details, your PAN card and everything. And once you become an affiliate, look at this very, very carefully. Now, let's say that I have Yogita here. I want, let's say Yogita is asking me, Sarvanan sir, what laptop should I get, sir? I'm just a little bit confused. Can you suggest me some laptop? So what I do, I go to my affiliate account. I go and look at this Dell laptop. It's around 33,000. Now for these affiliates, it will give me separate links here. How many of you seeing for the first time? So I go and copy this. And then what I do, I go and share it to Yogita. Now when Yogita buys, I will get the money. So this is how it works. Once you become an affiliate, you will get a separate link here. How many of you are watching this for the first time? Guys, you know what? I have gone through attended a lot of sessions, seminars. They tell you can make money, you can make money, you can make money, but no one will show you the way until you put money in their pocket. Okay. But the reason why I'm showing you is like this is possible. It is possible for anyone without even showing your face. Let's say even you buy a grocery on Amazon, you can just say that I just bought the grocery is good, and you just put the link below, they will buy it. Okay. So guys, it's very, very simple. I just take the link and then I put it. That's all. Now just imagine that, I just share the link here in our group. Okay. Just click this and you buy anything tomorrow or next 48 hours, I will get the money. Okay, if anybody is buying, please click that link and buy. Okay, see, this is another way how I market. So, guys, if we decide to sit at home and earn, there are 1,000 ways to do it. Okay, I told you, right? I went from Chennai, I lost my business. I went to Madurai with a debt of minus 35 lakh. But right now, in 2 years, I have a turnover of nearly 2 crore rupees by just sitting in a 10 by 10 room. I just opened an office here in Madurai 3 months ago. Okay, so there is a lot of, you need a personal group and you need a professional growth as well. It's all about first, you take care of yourself, you take care of your family. If that is done, rest of the things will keep following you. There are tons and tons of ways. The one and the other request which I tell faculties is keep learning, guys. And also spend money to learn. I see a lot of faculties, they attend webinars and stuff like that. After that, the work which they do, right, that doesn't allow them to learn something. It is not that they don't want to learn, but they want to learn, but the work is not allowing them to learn. You have to, you just have to plan in such a way that, every week, 4 hours is mine only for learning. You spend 5% for charity, 5% for temple, 5% for your outing and everything, right? Start putting 5% or 2% for your self-growth every month. In 3 months, if you don't see a change, right, you can call me and you can scold me. Why do you want to wait 3 months? 1 month, it will give you a big difference. It's all about the knowledge. Okay. So there is a lot of things, but time is very less. That's why I'm just rushing it out. Okay. So that's one. Let me quickly go on. And I will just give you the final one, which I earned a lot. Okay, the one which saved me. I just want to. So this is my payment transaction. If you think that I'm just like Chumma is telling, this is my payment history. I don't even use it religiously. This is but I have made one account for my wife separately. Okay, so it's to see the commission which keeps. Look at this 7,000. Look, these money are like someone is buying and you are getting the money. Next morning I get up and I see 7,000 in my account. So as I'm already getting I have changed the Amazon affiliate to my wife's account. She is earning now. Okay. So this is how you have to do it. And this is very easy, guys. Okay. It's like child play. Yeah, you get the tax people, nobody. Okay, good. So you can build websites like this. Okay. The other thing is, I'll quickly share it. Guys, if you don't want to sell anything, let's say you start sharing on your information on your website. Okay. Let's say you write a blog, you talk about something. If you're able to bring in 10,000 people every month, Google can pay you $140. And an annual, you can earn around $5,000. I don't know how many of you know that. There is another way of how you can actually earn. Okay, so guys, I'll be doing some webinars in my community that is purely on earning money, how to set up class. I will share my details whenever you get time. Kindly join that, and I know you can see that. Okay, so there's still more on those things. Okay, drop shipping, yes, but drop shipping is declining now, brother. It is very difficult for non-technical people. Drop shipping is very, very challenging. Okay, cool. So let me go on. So guys, this is the ultimate one. Okay, I have created courses in my plan. I have my own edtech platform. You would have seen Udemy, Coursera, and stuff like that, right? So this is my own edtech platform. I have designed the courses and I have used AI to help me build this. Okay, editing, video graphics. Now, if someone is actually now, let's say that we are doing this AI course. Okay, we are providing this AI course at less than 10,000. We are doing this as a tribute to Abdul Kalam sir, because right now people are not, they don't want to learn because of the cost and stuff. So we are doing live session, recorded session, everything. So this is how the course platform will look like. It is very, very easy to build. You just give the instruction, it will build you, but you have to take the effort of recording and stuffs like that. Okay. Now look at this. I have created this. Now, you know how many people are learning from me? So that's around 7,959 people. And look at the amount of courses they are buying. Even though I have only 8,000 people, they are buying like 25,000 courses. So what does it mean? They actually like one course or other. Now I sit at home here in Madurai. Now, if you look at last 12 months, okay, and I'm not even a full-time faculty or like I'm just a trainer. Okay. Now look at this. I went from minus 35 lakh to 2 CR, and last 1 year, this is Google Analytics. It shows you how much people are learning from our website on which part of the world. So I have around 121 countries who are actually learning from me. And then look at the engagement rate. It's around 62%. So that is high for anybody in world class. Even Udemy, Coursera, they just have like 8% or 10%. The thing is, I don't have a lot of courses. We have only courses which we are strong. So now you are a faculty, you can teach something, you can create a course, record it, and then just upload it. Okay. Don't worry that you will have to pay for the portal. There are also portals which gives you for free. Okay. You can upload one session absolutely free. You can also, get the payment from the customer. Once you create it, just, do a session every Sunday, because you know what I do, even though I give them the recorded sessions, I come online every Sunday, 11 o'clock, I sit in front of them and I say, you have any doubts or question, you come to me. I will not hang up the webinar until I clear you. So that gives more confidence to, especially for Indian people. Okay, so it's just not recording, because even though I sell it for lesser price, why should I sell it for? Why can't I sit in front of them and talk to them? Okay, so this is what I do. This is where I reach a lot of people. Currently, we are doing an event called as AI Gen Next to help people learn AI. Okay, so guys, don't go and sign in there. The cost is around 10,000. Don't worry. We actually we have something for students and faculties alone. So I will give you the coupon codes if you are interested. Please don't go and go for 10,000. Please don't, because please wait. I know. Okay, so you can get to me separately. Don't worry. Okay, so my intention is you can take care of yourself, okay, at any instances, right? So you know what we do, we teach you guys on proper AI, the black box AI, white box AI, both we teach you. Okay, and I'll also be doing webinars separately for this AI Gen Next. If you are free, you can join me, you can join the webinar. I'll share you the details. And if you want to do any kind of AI related work based on your profile, if you want us to give us a roadmap for that, we can help you. Okay. But don't ask us to develop it for you. Okay. Let's say that you have a solution. Let's say, Sarvanan sir, we have this issue in pharma. we're looking for an AI solution. How do I approach it? Then you give us I will sit with you. I will give you a roadmap on how you want to do. Okay, cool. So guys, see, keep learning. And if you have any doubts or questions or anything, please message me. Sir, can I share my details to them? I think, I mean,
Yes, sir, you can. If you want, sir, you can share your details.
okay, yeah. And guys, if you want to know the details about our AI event, if you want any students to make utilize of it, please do share with them. And just share the link. And please don't ask them to go and buy for 10,000 or something. For students, I think there's a student discount for faculty, there's a discount code as well. I'll also share you the coupon code or stuff like that. Let me. So I'll share you that. Please make utilize of it. And then I'll also share you my contact number. You can message me if you have any doubts, questions, or anything. If you want any help on reshaping your profile or anything, please free to give me a buzz and I will help you out. Okay. So to know more about AI Gen X, let's not do it here. If you want, when I do the webinar, I will invite you. Please join us and then we can take it out there. Okay. I will also share you my email ID or stuff like that. So if you want to get in touch, you can do it. Okay. Let me share the link for you guys. Okay, so that's my email ID. So I shared you a link tree, right? So that has all my YouTube channel and everything. Okay. Where is it? Share that for you guys. So how was the session today, guys? Did you enjoy it? How many of you enjoyed today? How many of you enjoyed today? How many of you finding it useful? Okay, that's great. Great. Awesome. So thank you for spending your 2 hours with me. And guys, I just follow 2 rules in my life, guys. Number one is don't give reasons. And number two, don't expect anything from anyone in your life. Okay. If you follow these 2 rules, right, you can see things changing in front of you. Okay, because we get fooled by trusting a lot more than the effort which we do to ourselves. So we get disappointed only when we trust and expect things. So don't expect anything from anyone and don't give reasons. Always be a learner. Okay, sometimes because of our experience, because of the time we have worked, either we are too tired. Sometimes the little ego will get into head and it will stop the little child who wants to learn always. Okay, be the little child who always wants to learn. The more you learn, the more you can accelerate in this year. Now we are in a generation where the students are not gonna or anyone not gonna work for 10 years. They will learn a concept, they will learn 2 to 3 courses, and they will settle in their life. That is how it's gonna happen. Okay, so I wish you guys all the best from my bottom of my heart. Whatever the success you want to achieve, please achieve and help others as well. And thank you, sir. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, you can shoot.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think it's really a awesome session. Means the kind of responses what we have seen in the chat box, they are all appreciating your efforts. With the kind of information, the tools what you have shared, I think this is really a gold mine for all of us. So quickly we'll take some questions from our audience. Please raise your hand, all of you, the who are going to ask some question. You can unmute and you can ask your question. So, Mr. Sanket, please you can ask.
Guys, I have shared the my Linktree ID. It has all my Facebook, WhatsApp, YouTube, everything is there. Okay, so
Okay.
you can there. And people who wanted to get the AI Gen X, now you can get it for discount. Please don't go and get for 10,000 because we have separate thing for faculties. Okay, so any questions, guys, you can ask me.
May I, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Please go ahead.
Yes. Sir, first of all, it was a great session, Mr. Sarvanan, sir. And I could see that we could learn so many AI tools. Right now, I will not say I have learned them, but I have come to know about it. So I would definitely like to learn them. So, but I don't know, I may be subscribing to your website, YouTube channel also. Sir, but we will be needing your help in research part. Sir, basically, we are pharmacy teachers, and our job is to get some projects, some innovative work done by our students. and we have some projects which ultimately should come into publications or patents also. So I would like to know basically what type of AI tools we can use, or are you having some YouTube channels on that research part?
Okay. Ma'am, see, so far the research which we got, we have handled engineering colleges, faculties, and stuff like that. So they normally have come to us for the coding part of it. Okay. They would want
Coding
to
part.
develop a product and they want us to give a solution. We have done it. Okay.
Mhm.
Now,
Mhm.
for the next 2 years, we are concentrating only on AI Gen Next. My entire team is concentrating only on AI Gen Next. Okay. So now we used to, let's say that if you want to do a research, ma'am,
Mhm.
you want to give a solution. Okay, we can
Mhm.
help you on the solution part. Let's say that predicting, let's say you give me a data and you say, sir, can you give me a prediction on what will happen after 5 years or 10 years? If you are able to
Mhm.
give me the data set and if you want me the answer, I can help you with that. Okay. But
Great.
unfortunately, we don't have in-depth idea on pharma because we are not worked on that pharma field. So let's say that if you have, whenever you have challenges, right? If you ask
Mhm.
me, I can help you with some tools which can help you. Okay, which can provide you the solution. So the more you input you give me, I can help you out. Right? I'll
For
be very
example,
honest.
okay.
For with respect to pharma, we have not handled much. Very less we have done. Probably we are working on for a couple of doctors. The one which I told you for dentist, and the one which we did for like a pre-gestation diabetic detection. We did
Mhm.
one for glaucoma eye detection.
Okay.
Our students worked on glaucoma eye detection. We sent it to
Mhm.
Google. Google
Mhm.
appointed them as an intern. So right now in Madurai, we are working on Aravind Eye Hospital. So we are able to find out whether this person will get a glaucoma or not with using data. Okay.
Got it.
So those kind of things which we are able to do. So for us to
The
work on,
prediction part.
yeah,
Okay.
prediction part. For us to work on the prediction part, we need data. If you can give us the data, we will tell you what will happen.
Got it. I understood.
Okay. And let's say for
Right.
documentation or research or something, my best suggestion will be you can use ChatGPT. Nothing wrong in using it, ma'am, because I see a lot of groups which are now created saying that we will help you on a research, FDP, and they are
Mhm.
charging like bomb, 2 lakh, 3 lakh for faculties. Okay. But end of the day, they are also using only AI tools. Okay. So the ChatGPT right now, you have an option of uploading documents also. For ChatGPT
Mhm.
4, you have more options. You can upload document now. For example, I gave an Excel sheet. Okay, I had an Excel
Mhm.
nearly like they were like around like 15,000 datas with that. I
Okay.
loaded the Excel sheet to the GPT. I asked like which course is being mostly viewed, how much percentage.
Mhm.
Can you give me a complete summary? It gave me a summary.
Okay.
Okay, so
Got
that level of quality it has
it.
right
Mhm.
now. You all you have to do
Very
is
good.
even you can request a college to get a chat GPT access. Okay, so the one thing
ChatGPT.
is, yeah, so normally, for like non-technical colleges, the one thing which I say like they don't spend more on technical stuff. But if you
Mhm.
do that, it will literally change the way you guys are approaching, man. So
So,
probably, whenever
mhm.
if you have any challenge, just list it down. Probably I
Mhm.
will have a call with you, and then I
Sure.
will check with my team and see what else I can suggest you to help you, with your research or stuff like that.
Right. So, one more thing, are these AI tools when you are basically you have to upload in Google, right? Basically, you
Mm.
have to use Google, and
Mm.
we have all the data in our Google, like we have our bank accounts in the Google and all. So, are they safe to do it? Because whenever I tried to use some AI tool, first of all, it asked regarding that you have to go for your Google account, and Google account will see everything of yours. So,
Okay.
so then automatically when I become like, what to do?
Okay.
Should I go or
Okay.
not?
One which I normally suggest for students and teachers right now is I use two accounts, man. One for my
Okay.
professional, one for my personal. Okay.
Okay.
Number two, I also have two mobile numbers, one for professional and one for my official. I always use the one, that unofficial one for all tools. If you noticed, you would have seen instead of Sarvanan, it would have been like
Mhm.
M or J in my accounts. Okay, because when you do that, the account is getting compromised. Why would they give every information for free? Because they're using your data. Now we were
Yes, yes.
searching for email IDs, right? But why
Mhm.
were we able to log in only through our official email ID? Because they take our data. Okay, so
Right.
these data are now you need to understand which is a harmful data, which is an harmless data. Okay, your email ID getting compromised, your unofficially phone number getting compromised, that is absolutely fine. Until unless there's something to do with your bank account, that is when it is threatened. Okay, so you don't need to worry. You can just create a separate account and start using it. Just now that is the fear of, that's a good question, ma'am, because I see a lot
Yeah.
of
Thanks.
faculties, like people like much experience, they're a little finicky about giving their personal information there. I have
Yes.
a separate name for online. I am
Okay.
I call myself as Adam Hendrick. So
Yes.
so I create, so end of the you want to learn, right? So
Right.
have a sudo account and start using it and enjoy the platform. That's it. And I maintain the other number with all the separate email ID separately. So I don't combine both these things. Okay.
Got it, sir.
And people, if students are there, other people, if you're getting any message from anyone saying that I have your account, I have your photo, I will threaten, I'll do something like that. The first
Hmm.
thing how you need to escape is just don't respond.
Got it.
Block and delete. The more you get in a conversation with them, they'll get more
Mhm.
information from you, man. That's how it works. So stop, having a conversation with them. Don't worry if they say, we do a cybersecurity awareness program for women especially. So normally a
Okay.
lot of cases I get with the girls are like, no, sir, I get up saying that I have a picture, I have that, this. The first thing which I
Mhm.
tell them is shift, delete and block. They can't do anything. They'll keep looking at this. The more you like, oh my God, what happened? What photo you have? What will you do? The more you get
Uh-huh.
sad and you get, that's when you been attacked. Okay. So
Got it.
I
Fine.
hope that helps.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay.
Yes, thank you, ma'am. Dr. Sanket, you would like to ask something? You can unmute. Dr. Sanket is not there. I think Dr. Juki Patel.
Yes, sir. First of all, sir, the lecture was really, really amazing. Sitting here with her mind blown, actually. So, I am basically with a regulatory background in pharma, and I would like to know that how can we validate the AI software that's being implemented right now in the pharmaceutical industry? Like the regulators all over the world are trying to jot down a guideline on how they can inspect or how they can say that this GPT is better than the other that is being implemented in the industry. If you have something to
Okay.
on that.
Ma'am, that's a good question. Actually, with respect to AI, right, they would not make any regulation for the next 5 years. You know why?
Okay.
Because every 2 months is getting outdated. The tools are getting, keep on enhancing. The one which you are using last month is completely different right now. Okay.
Okay.
So with respect to AI, what we need to do is we have to be patient. And for even for prediction data for diseases and stuffs like that, right? The more when it gets more data, the tool is completely behaving differently. Okay. So at the point of time, it is very difficult to say when it is because AI has just born. Okay, maybe for like a there is something called as programmed tools. It will not do anything apart from that. Okay, for those things, they might have some regulations or guidelines. But with respect to AI, if you have guidelines right now, it will not work. They're still trying to find out what is the maximum bandwidth it can go. Okay, so we have to be patient, and unfortunately, we can't get AI into a circle. It will keep outsmarting us, and we humans have to keep outsmarting the AI, ma'am. So for even for our COVID predictions right now, the data which for example with respect to I don't have for Covishield, the data which it gave was different. The data which giving now is different. Okay, so that's what we are not able to come to a conclusive with AI. So they're just using it right now with whatever data which are for AI to normally work. It needs to have enough time. It should have time to predict. If we give it, probably at that time we will have some guidelines or rules with that.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Right.
So today's last question I can take. Dr. Ravi Gopal, you can please unmute and you can ask. Dr. Ravi Gopal.
Sure. Thank you. Hope I'm audible.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
You
sir.
are.
Sir, before I ask the question, can I request the Savani team? Uh, I know you guys are recording it, but it will be really helpful for all the participants if you share the recording link on a day-to-day basis, because this is valuable information and we don't want to get this volatile. You share the recording link on fifth day and we lose the entire thing by the time you share the recording link. Thank you, Dr. Sarvanan. I have two questions. One is, let's say if I submit my research thesis on ChatGPT or Turn-in kind of AI tool for redundancy, if it's already been done, I just want to check. Okay, and I find out my research thesis is unique, nobody has done in the past. Then later, my research guide submits the same thesis, and to find out if it's done already or not. What will the result be? Is it already done, or how does it work out? That's my first question. My second question is, the site what you have shared, Signal Hire, for finding out the contact details of my LinkedIn things. Can I apply for the same for my Facebook account also? Just want to understand.
Sir, good question, sir. And sorry, I'm not a doctor yet. Sorry, so I don't want to.
Neither am I. By the way, sorry, I have not introduced myself. I am Ravi Gopal. I am from TCS Digital Medicine team, sir.
Oh, okay, great. Nice talking to you, sir. So great question. So see, with respect to ChatGPT, right, whatever the data which you put in, okay, it will use it for its understanding. Okay. So whatever data which you put in, it will respond only for that. And it will, let's say that your guide is doing it again. Okay. It will have the data of what you have done. Okay, so it will give some more insights to your guide, but your guide will no way know that this was from Ravi's data. Okay, so nobody knows. So it maintains the confidentiality. It uses the data only for its purposes. So nowhere it will reveal, sir. If you're thinking like whether when I upload it, whether the other person will know or stuff like that. Am I answering it correctly, sir? Is that what you wanted to know? So if you're actually putting a data, your guide is checking it, no way he will know, but it will give your guide much enhanced answer. Then whatever output it gave you, right? It will give much better answer to your guide than to you. That is what ChatGPT will do. Okay. And with respect to Signal Hire, it works only on LinkedIn much better. We tried using in Facebook, but it doesn't give you a proper response, sir. So I would suggest you to use only for LinkedIn. Right? Sir, Ravi sir wants to unmute. So can please unmute.
Also, yes, Professor, you can unmute.
Yes, I've done. Sorry, sir. I mean, I just when you asked me the question whether my guide would be able to find out, I understand he'll not be able to find out my name. But what I would like to understand is whether my guide would know whether that research thesis is unique or done for the first time, or again it's a repetition. That was
no.
And
no, you will.
Yeah. And the second part of the question, which you just now said, the Signal Hire, it may not be done for, may not be possible for Facebook, but if there is some unique AI tool for Facebook, please let us know.
Okay. So yes, no, sir. The answer is no for your it will be unique. Okay, so it will not be like same thing again and again. Whatever they will have no way to find out until unless. Did you see the GPT-0 which I told you to find out whether the content is created by GPT or not? Maybe he can use that and find out whether the content was created by ChatGPT or not. That's the only thing which he can do. But there is no way where they can find out whether this content is created by an AI or a human. That is the biggest problem now everybody is facing right now. Okay. So the other reason why a lot of tools are not supporting Facebook is because of a lot of fake accounts in Facebook. So there is like literally like 30% to 40% accounts are fake. So when we use these tools for that, there is waste of time and waste of server cost. That's why companies are avoiding Facebook. Okay. And unfortunately, nothing there for Facebook. If something is there, I will update you, sir.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Thank you.
Great. Thank you, guys. And guys, see, people who wanted to learn AI or something, you can use the AI Gen Next opportunity. There's opportunity especially for people like who are out of technical area. I think that would be the best way for you to find out whether AI will suit you or not without spending in lakhs. Okay, and we'll be having live sessions as well. So I'll be doing some sessions on Sundays as well. But the one thing is, I will not say AI will replace, but I will say this statement will do. No one can escape from AI. Everybody of us, at one point of time, we will be using AI. This is like undoubtedly this is what's going to happen. Okay, so when that comes, we should be in a position, at least in a position to either to give or take a requirement on AI. We should understand the nuances of AI. Let's say that you're working in a pharma company and an AI specialist is coming. He says, I want to give an AI solution. You should be in a position to explain the problem to him. And you should be in a position to understand whether that guy is actually talking sense or whether he's simply nodding his head like this, and stuff like that. Okay. So don't look at like developing point of view, at least learn it in like, as I told, like an AI consultant. Yeah. Great.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir, for this
Thank you,
session.
sir.
And sir, lastly, one second. So thank you, Sarvanan sir, for such a profound and engaging session. Your insights in AI tools and their transformative potential is personal growth and branding is invaluable. So, sir, please accept this certificate of appreciation from PP Savani University as a token of gratitude and
Thank you,
recognition
sir.
of your invaluable contribution.
Thank you.
So
Thanks a
now
lot,
I
sir.
request all the participants, can you please open your video so that we can have some photos? All the participants are requested, please. You can just switch on your video. So we'll click some photos. So I think all the participant has received lots of information, lots of useful AI tools which can be useful for their daily life. And I
And
again,
I've shared you only 2%.
yes, yes, yes,
So
yes.
there is still more. Okay.
Yes, yes, yes. And all the participants, the feedback form is already shared in the chat box. Can please kindly share the your feedbacks. We need your feedbacks so that we can improve our quality of the type of education in AI tools in our upcoming days. So definitely we are planning to have this kind of AI tools and their usefulness in research, in academic writing, in grant writing proposal in upcoming days. Maybe in November we are planning that. So very soon you will get to know about that. Okay, so again, Sarvanan sir, it's really thanks a lot for your inviting our invitation and you shared your insightful values of AI tools in personal growth and your branding. And I think all of us are really get a really interesting ideas how they can use it for their different purpose. Thank you, sir. Thank you again.
Great. Thank you, sir. Thanks for your invite. And I'm really happy that I have done a lot of FDPs and a lot of faculty training program, but never seen so active. Okay.
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
kudos to you guys, and congratulations to you guys. So thank you for organizing this, and I'll see you guys very soon. Okay.
Okay. Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Participant requested kindly please form the field. Please kindly fill the feedback form, attendance form, so that we'll keep records.
Guys, I'll read. Sorry, I'm resharing the link again for people who asked me. Please make a note of this. Okay, that has all my details. Okay. So thank you
Yes,
guys,
yes,
sir.
yes.
I'm leaving now. Bye.
Yes, 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 sir. Okay, sir. Bye, sir.